Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking to you specifically about a YouTuber that I have been wanting to talk about for years, but I have never talked about it until now. So you're probably asking yourself, so who exactly am I talking about? Well, by the title of the video, you're probably are probably just as excited as I am to be talking about this, and it's a YouTuber known as ScareTheater, or known as Eric Wise, which is pretty much a young man from Pennsylvania who was pretty much off of YouTube for over a year by now, and well, you're probably shocked or not shocked by this at all, but here's the reason why he stopped uploading YouTube videos pretty much. Get this, he was in college. Yeah, there's really nothing new. It's anything too exciting. He didn't get in a wreck and was hospitalized for months or nothing tragic like that. No, actually, if you don't believe me, here's this particular comment right here that said that he was pretty much in college when I looked it up on the fandom wiki page for YouTubers. And also, here's another comment I also looked up from one of his recent videos also that I just watched, and there's nothing anything wrong with him. There's also a project rumored to be coming up, like, kind of think of it like a Marble Hornet going on that him and his friends are working on. At least that's from what this particular comment I just found out in his recent video. Yeah, so yeah, the recent video he just uploaded hours ago kind of looks like this, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's just like him and one of his friends going to like an abandoned area here at his home state in Pennsylvania, and the ending is actually, it's clearly fake at the end, but it's like really interesting. It's like kind of like a horror series almost when you're watching, like one of those, like if you imagine Blair Witch Project if it was 2022, almost kind of. It's nothing exactly like that, but it's pretty interesting, and it's not so stupid either. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about what's going on with ScareTheater. And, I wanted to actually briefly talk about this too. Before YouTubers like Mr. Ballin, I was watching this particular YouTuber, ScareTheater, all the way back in high school, actually. I actually remember seeing his content back in, like, 2013, even, when he used to debunk creepypastas out of all things. Yeah, he clearly doesn't do those anymore. It's a fucking creepypasta. They're not even real stories to begin with. But I remember actually his earlier videos when he used to actually do those videos. And actually, the first video I remember, I think this was even the first video he uploaded on his channel years and years ago, back in 2013, when he was talking about the video Beta Walrus. And that particular video he was talking about, it was pretty interesting to watch it. Back then it freaked me out, but as we know about that whole Beta Walrus video, it's not part of some cult. It's not some part of, it was just some troll pretty much, being a dick and just trying to edit the video of a disabled drag queen who was in a documentary years ago, who unfortunately passed away last year. And so, yeah, you know how the fucking internet works. There's gonna be dicks out there that do that. I still remember that video when he analyzed that, and it was interesting to watch. He was still analyzing videos and, like, content, and, like, even, like, from documentaries and, like, tapes from serial killers. Actually, the last video I still remember that he uploaded before he finally decided to take over a year off of YouTube was the Leonard Lake tapes he was analyzing, and that was actually pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. He talked about a vicious killer and a rapist as like his last video before he decided to do this strange like video when he was like a marble hornet type video he just uploaded hours ago. But yeah, I still remember that particular video he analyzed. But yeah, that last video he uploaded back, I would say early 2021, still kind of freaks me out to this day. And yeah. But anyways, talking about ScareTheater again, you know, nothing's going wrong with this guy. I mean, like I said before, they said that there's rumors that he's gonna make a series and he's going to, you know, make it with his friends, kind of like a Marble Hornets, like I said. He hasn't disappeared. Is he gonna come back to YouTube is the question. More than likely, yes. I don't know when he might come back to YouTube. I mean, he'll let us know, hopefully, eventually soon, but, you know, like I said, he's still pretty busy. You know, I mean, from what I've heard, he's still in college. I mean, not to brag about myself, but I'm actually a college dropout, and I mean, good for him. I'm really glad that he is still, like, you know, doing what he loves, and he's not, you know, hasn't abandoned any of his fans or anything like that. Okay, before I go, though, I just want to say to ScareTheater himself that I've always loved your content very much. And I hope you're doing well. You know, I think, you know, your content has really improved over and over the years. And that video you made was actually really entertaining. Actually, it's one of the few things on YouTube, I have to say, that was pretty entertaining to me, that didn't really involve on jump scares, you know, as horror content goes, you know. I mean, I've seen so many videos of these iceberg videos going on, and honestly, they're exciting at first, but they get old really, really fast, and I'm really glad to kind of see what YouTube used to be for a while back when the horror content was going on. But yeah, I'm really glad that you came back to YouTube. But that's all I really gotta say. There's nothing much I have to say about what's been going on with ScareTheater. I know about the whole controversy where he did his strange YouTube videos number 7, and the one video that was taken off was, I think, Dreamer Heaven's Gate demise. I think that's what it was called. And I actually even remember when he originally put that video as part of the clip of the last video, as part of his strange YouTube video he saw before he decided to take it down. And the whole reason why with that was because, you know, some ordinary gamer was actually saying it was part of a video of a child porn ring, which that's awful as it is. But actually another YouTuber that kind of discussed it briefly on his Not Safe for Life iceberg that he's still working on. I mean, he just finished his tier 3, which was from Plague Moth, which is another YouTuber I really highly recommend you go check him out. And he said that thankfully a lot of those videos were fake, you know, from during the whole World Corp controversy, and it was definitely, and thankfully it's not as real as it made it out to be. I mean, even though the screams and on that video was unfortunately really hard to listen to, you know, thankfully from what I've heard, that video was not real. I mean, YouTube still blacklists that video to this day. But that's really the only, like, controversy that in ScareTheater. I still remember that. And yeah, that was pretty weird. That was really, really weird when that whole situation happened. I mean, it should have never happened. I mean, I don't know. That's all. I don't really have much to say about the whole controversy right there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all are having a great day. And make sure to subscribe if you like my content at all. And if you want to buy any of my merch or prints at all, you could go to my shop. Like I said before in one of my previous videos, I have a Society 6 shop now. And if you want to go buy anything over there, go right ahead. There's really not much I have to say, so it feels like I'm just rambling on and on. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.